Hi, you guys. So I am teaching online this year, 100%. I know that a lot of teachers right now are really anxious because they don't know if they would be teaching online or in person. I have been really wanting to use my iPad Pro during this whole process because I can handwrite my notes and I can annotate pictures right on my iPad. So today I finally figured out how to be able to do this so that when I write on my iPad, not only do I have a second screen where my students can see my notes, my annotations, but they can see it live time. So just to reiterate, I'm gonna show you guys how you can connect an iPad Pro with an iPad pencil and notes to a MacBook that is running an older processor so that you can't use sidecar. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen just like you normally would. Keep in mind that I'm using Zoom, so just think about it as if you were teaching, this is what you would do. The program that I'm using is called QuickTime Player. I have my MacBook connected to my iPad. It's hardwired. I'm going to go ahead and right click on this. I'm going to hit New Movie Recording. And then I'm going to hit this little drop down button. I'm going to hit Barbara's iPad. That's my iPad. And maybe it came up already, which is awesome. And you can see my screen, which is so nice for students. So if I blow this up, you can see what I'm doing. This is why I wanted to do this for my students when COVID initially happened, and especially now that I'll definitely be teaching online with proximal learning. My students can see the notes that I'm doing. So I can erase, I can write, I can handwrite things in real time and follow them along with their notes so that they can see and hear me. I have used GoodNotes or note writing software for my notes when I was in college too. I'm going to show you an example of things that I've done before. So when I was in college, I used to put in and embed pictures from my professor's PowerPoints into the notes, and then I would annotate it. You can do this as a teacher now too, and you can annotate these really kind of difficult things. You can circle things in real time, you can record it, but then your students are right there asking you questions. You can annotate, you could even do a little quiz. You could say, oh, I don't know, A, B, C, right? And you can circle it in real time. So I just think it's a really awesome thing. All you need is an iPad Pro. You don't need a new one. You don't need a new laptop. You need a hardwire. You need to download QuickTime Player and a good note or note writing software. I hope that made sense. It took me all day once again to figure out how to do that. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. I think it would be a great resource for students. I really want to make sure that students are learning during this time.